If you look at this type of compound from the perspective of spectroscopy, the molecular shape that we have is observed through spectroscopy. It is a linear molecule, and here there is one carbon-carbon double bond, and both carbons have an axial bond with hydrogen. Let us start from the beginning, students. Consider a carbon nucleus with its electrons arranged in atomic orbitals. In the ground state, carbon has the electronic configuration 1s2, 2s2, 2px1, 2py1, and 2pz0. When one electron from the 2s orbital is promoted to the 2pz orbital, the carbon atom enters an excited electronic state. This excited state configuration allows carbon to form bonds more effectively. In this excited state, the energy of the 2s orbital becomes slightly lower, while the energies of the 2p orbitals become slightly higher, making them suitable for hybridization. Now, if we discuss the shapes of atomic orbitals, the 2s orbital is spherically symmetrical, whereas the 2px, 2py, and 2pz orbitals have dumbbell-shaped geometries. These four atomic orbitals do not have identical shapes. In sp hybridization, one 2s orbital and one 2p orbital, usually the 2px orbital, mix together. As a result, two equivalent sp hybrid orbitals are formed. Recall that in previous lectures we studied three types of hybridization: sp3, sp2, and sp. In sp3 hybridization, the s character is 25% and the p character is 75%. In sp2 hybridization, the s character is 33% and the p character is 67%. In sp hybridization, which we are discussing now, the s character is 50% and the p character is also 50%. This means that one s orbital and one p orbital mix equally. Thus, carbon forms two sp hybrid orbitals and two unhybridized p orbitals, 2py and 2pz. These four orbitals arrange themselves around the carbon nucleus in a specific geometry. The two sp hybrid orbitals arrange linearly, forming an angle of 180 degrees between them. The remaining two unhybridized p orbitals, 2py and 2pz, are perpendicular to each other and also perpendicular to the sp hybrid orbitals. The same arrangement occurs in the second carbon atom. Both carbon atoms have two sp hybrid orbitals and two unhybridized p orbitals. When the two carbon atoms approach each other, one sp hybrid orbital from each carbon overlaps end to end to form a sigma bond. The remaining sp hybrid orbital on each carbon overlaps with the one s orbital of a hydrogen atom, forming CH sigma bonds. This results in a linear molecular structure. Now, regarding the unhybridized p orbitals, the 2py orbital of one carbon overlaps sideways with the 2py orbital of the other carbon to form one pi-pi bond. Similarly, the 2p sigma orbital of one carbon overlaps sideways with the 2p sigma orbital of the other carbon to form a second pi-pi bond. Thus, the carbon-carbon triple bond consists of one sigma bond and two pi bonds, and the overall geometry of the molecule is linear.